think there we really started to gel and started to win battles and break out pucks and play with confidence, and we all found a groove, and as long as we continue to be consistent like that, should be pretty well off.
Yeah, I thought everyone was pretty satisfied with that first period, giving him only 2 shots, and John, to give him credit, he was he wasn't too busy, but kept himself in it and made sure that when they were coming at us, that he made the big saves for us. So he was definitely solid throughout the whole game.
To be honest, I've always sort of been like that. I'm not a guy who's tries to be out of position. I think early on too, I watched a lot of video. The game really hasn't changed. I think the biggest thing, I'm getting good results right now. I think that always helps. And when you're winning, people always will, be positive. And if you lose a game 2-0, I think they can, find little things they need to improve on. So for myself, I think my game's just, I try and keep it as consistent as possible. I think from the start to now, I just try and be square and make things look easy. I'm not really like a flashy guy. I try not to be out of position. So if I'm making big highlight reel saves, it's usually because I'm not where I should be. So
I thought we played very well defensively, and especially early on, we didn't give them too much. And from the beginning to probably most of the game, we kept it simple with our style and kept it just going forward instead of trying to make it too many plays.
Important.
Yeah, most penalties get drawn just by outworking the next guy. So for myself, as long as I keep my feet moving and there's a little bit of a hook and or a hold, there's a slight chance there could be a penalty. So sometimes it's not going to get called, but we got called a few times today. Yeah, I didn't even get a chance to say hi or anything like that with the game going on, but it was definitely if I would have got to talk to him a little bit more, a bit more different, a little bit more awkward, but. I'm sure we'll get to see him a little bit right now for a quick 2 minutes. Yeah, I think Andy did a lot for this team, and I'm sure a lot of people in the city enjoyed his style as well. So I think to get a treatment like that, as well as the past players that came, it shows a lot of respect that everyone had for them, and deservedly so.
It was nicer than the game. Obviously. Very well treated by the organization and the city while I was here and while I left and throughout this year too. So it's just obviously a tremendous hockey city, and the organization's been nothing but great to me. So that's it's very, very special.
Does it take?
We belong together.